Scott Sagan. Scott Douglas Sagan, born 1955, is the Caroline S.G. Munro Professor of Political Science at Stanford University and Senior Fellow at Stanford's Center for International Security and Cooperation CISAC. He is known for his research on nuclear weapons policy and nuclear disarmament, including discussions of system accidents, and has published widely on these subjects. In 2017, Scott Sagan received the International Studies Association's Susan Strange Award. Sagan was the recipient of the National Academy of Sciences William and Katherine Estes Award in 2015 and the International Studies Association's Distinguished Scholar Award in 2013. He currently serves as Project Chair for the American Academy of Arts and Sciences Initiative on New Dilemmas in Ethics, Technology, and War, and as Senior Advisor for the American Academy of Arts and Sciences Global Nuclear Future Initiative. Biography. Sagan holds a B.A. in Government from Oberlin College 1977 and a Ph.D. from Harvard University 1983. He spent the junior year of his undergraduate degree at the University of Aberdeen in Scotland. Before joining the Stanford faculty in 1987, Sagan was a lecturer in the Department of Government at Harvard University and served as special assistant to the director of the Organization of the Joint Chiefs of Staff in the Pentagon. He has served as a consultant to the Office of the Secretary of Defense and at the Sandia National Laboratories and the Los Alamos National Laboratory. Work. Sagan is known for his research on the organizations managing nuclear weapons and published on the subject in the Limits of Safety Organizations, Accidents, and Nuclear Weapons, Princeton University Press, 1993. Bruce G. Blair writes, Scott Sagan's book The Limits of Safety is nothing less than a tour de force. It is by far the most carefully researched and painstaking study of nuclear weapons safety ever written. He also is one of the leading pessimist scholars about nuclear proliferation, and his co-authored book with Kenneth Waltz, The Spread of Nuclear Weapons, A Debate Renewed, is widely read and cited in the literature on nuclear weapons. Sagan writes in the book, the United States and the Soviet Union survived the Cold War and did not use their massive nuclear weapons arsenals during the period's repeated crises. This should be a cause of celebration and wonder. It should not be an excuse for inaction with either arms control or non-proliferation policies. His most recent publications include Insider Threats, co-edited with Matthew Bunn, Cornell University Press, 2017, Learning from a Disaster, Improving Nuclear Safety and Security After Fukushima, co-edited with Edward D. Blandford, Stanford University Press, 2016, and guest editor of a 2-volume special issue of Dallas, New Dilemmas in Ethics, Technology, and War, Fall 2016 and Winter 2017. Sagan is also the author of Moving Targets, Nuclear Strategy, and National Security, Princeton University Press, 1989, and The Limits of Safety Organizations, Accidents, and Nuclear Weapons, Princeton University Press, 1993. He is the co-editor of Planning the Unthinkable, Cornell University Press, 2000, with Peter R. Lavoie and James L. Wirtz, the editor of Inside Nuclear South Asia, Stanford University Press, 2009, co-editor of a 2-volume special issue of Dallas on the Global Nuclear Future, Fall 2009 and Winter 2010, with Stephen E. Miller. Other publications include The Case for No First Use in Survival, June 2009, A Call for Global Nuclear Disarmament in Nature, July 2012, Atomic Aversion, Experimental Evidence on Taboos, Traditions, and the Non-Use of Nuclear Weapons, with Darrell G. Press and Benjamin A. Valentino in the American Political Science Review, February 2013, and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences occasional paper, A Worst Practices Guide to Insider Threats, awards. In 2017, Scott Sagan received the International Studies Association's Susan Strange Award. The award recognizes a person whose singular intellect, assertiveness, and insight most challenge conventional wisdom and intellectual and organizational complacency, the international studies community. Sagan was the recipient of the National Academy of Sciences William and Katherine Estes Award in 2015 for his pioneering work addressing the risks of nuclear weapons and the causes of nuclear proliferation. The award, which is granted triennially, recognizes research in any field of cognitive or behavioral science that advances understanding of issues relating to the risk of nuclear war. In 2013, Sagan received the International Studies Association's International Security Studies Section Distinguished Scholar Award. Sagan has also won 4 teaching awards: the Monterey Institute for International Studies 2009 Outstanding Contribution to Nonproliferation Education Award, the International Studies Association's 2008 Deborah Misty Journer Innovative Teaching Award. He teaches a popular course with Alan Weiner called The Face of Battle, in which students walk key battlefields from American history, performing individual historical roles in staff rides and meeting with national security professionals.